it's gonna do the same for me. Even though it doesn't do it, because it's just a shirt. It's just Anthony Robbins, the brand that he has. Or Dr. Myron Golden, same thing. The funny thing is, you know what's funny? I was watching this other guy, multiple people, in fact. I watched like 2 or 3. I listened to the videos because I'm interested in this content game as you are. I listen to the way they speak. And as they speak, I hear stuff like, what does Dr. Myron Golden like to say? Well, he speaks about offers, biblical principles and stuff like that. So I hear something somebody said, and I'm like, yeah, this reeks of Dr. Myron Golden. Dr. Myron Golden has something to do with this. It's like McDonald's. There's this other advertisement where McDonald's just put a red box in the middle of nowhere, put their French fries inside the box, so the box smells like their French fries. Even though there's no logo, it's just a red box. When people walk past, they were like, this thing smells like McDonald's French fries. Same with Dr. Myron Golden. I heard this guy's message, I was like, Dr. Myron Golden student. This is a student of Dr. Myron Golden. This is a student of Dr. Because he's preaching the same message as him. So I was like, let me just go to the original. Not that the person that's delivering the message has nothing to say or what he's saying is not important. Sometimes it feels regurgitated. Well, you don't add your own twist, your own flavor. You don't add your own stuff, your own expertise, your own story. But it is what it is. This other one, the third one, yeah, he has the Myron Golden, but also adds his own stuff, which is also nice. So you have to build that personal brand. Another interesting thing about building a personal brand, to know that you have a personal brand, OpenAI can now do voice. Like Google, it has Gemini, right? So in Gemini, you can say, Gemini, hi Gemini, will say, hi, how can I help you today? You say, can you explain marketing to me in a way that Bruce Lee would explain it, Dr. Myron Golden will explain, Brandon Carter, Snoop Dogg would explain it, and it will explain it to you using Snoop Dogg's tone, so to speak, words and common use words and slurs and whatever. It will use it, and that is part of Snoop Dogg's brand. But if you are Mr. Average, like we are now, you have to build it. And building it takes time. But once it's established, you can easily say, I have merch with the same message that you've been preaching. People will buy it. Because people have an emotional connection to you. You don't want to be like that girl who has 1 million followers. As I said, Mr. Dancer. If you are a dancer, challenge guy, you probably won't sell much. Won't work out. Mr. Dancer and everybody. Challenge, no message, then there, he speaks about this, speaks about that, everywhere reacting, yada yada. That guy, though, I told you, but you stayed, here's the truth. You'll be like that girl who had 1 million followers and couldn't sell 36 shirts. She wanted to sell 36 shirts. Or maybe it's because of positioning. Maybe because of the message. Maybe she didn't have a launch strategy. Maybe she didn't, or maybe she doesn't have a message at all. Right? If she sells a shirt, probably most of her followers are men. Right? Because maybe she's attractive and she posts, thirst traps on Instagram in the name of, I do this for me, I don't do it for likes. Use a liar. The men in the comments are busy saying, I wish you were here. She wants to sell 36 shirts. That guy is not interested in your shirts. That guy is probably married. He's married. Imagine he's walking around with your shirt. It's gonna expose him. No, buddy, it won't work. So that's the man aspect. That's the man side. The girl side, they could have bought for me. But your message is everywhere. You on Ice Bucket, you are on this challenge, you are on this, and all these, you're on these different platforms, these different things, and you're everywhere. People don't know. In fact, they don't have an emotional connection to you. You're not different than the cartoon that they watch. In fact, people even have an emotional connection to Peppa Pig, or Cool Cats, or Hot Wheels, or Pokemon, where they have Pokemon cards. There's, anime, Comic Con. They have these things, but you don't have it. You can't even sell 36 shirts. 36. 36. You can't. With 1 million followers, you couldn't get 36 people to buy from you. Majority of that girl's followers were men, buddy. They were men. They didn't want those shirts. Imagine getting a shirt bought from, for example, Nicki Minaj, and I'm married. Come on, bro. It won't work. Maybe she didn't have a launch strategy. She didn't have a fear of missing out strategy. She didn't have the Black Friday effect. She didn't build suspense or demand for the shirts. Maybe she just said, guys, I have shirts I'm selling. If you want, there's only 36. And they were like, bro, even if there was one, I would buy for you. For me. Maybe she didn't build suspense. Maybe, I don't know. But when you have a brand, even though you have 10,000, even you have 10,000 people who follow you, and those people are your true friends, true fans, they will buy from you because of your brand and your message, the emotional connection they have to you. They resonate. I mean, I like this guy, man. He speaks to me. He knows what, I like it. What, he has a shirt? Man, let me buy the shirt. What does the shirt say? We are together. But we are together. Right? It's the effect of when people meet you in public. Hey, I read your book, bro. I saw your post, bro. They help me. Can I take a picture? Let's take a picture. Now, if you don't have that, you don't have a brand. You must build it. Now, building a brand won't be posting once a day. It can work, but it's going to take time. Especially now that we're in the era of AI. A lot of people are going to be posting a lot. Out competing you. Even though you have a certain message, I understand. But your message will be your message will be like a pin in a stack of hay. Do you understand? That's what your message will be. You cannot outpost AI. So what do you have to do? You have to integrate it with your thing. Now you can use ChatGPT. It's gonna be generic, but it's a start. Teach it your tone. Stuff, I have this tone, that tone, this tone, that tone, and whatever. And then it'll do it for you, but it's a long process. Or you can use a tool that I know that can help you. Help you post, repurpose, so you don't be thinking about content ideas all out and whatever. Unless you want to do the content ideas, posting, scheduling, being on this one, going on Opus Clip, going on Canva. It's an all-in-one thing that can help you. You can track, you can do this and whatever. Right? It can help. That's what I wanted to speak about today. Creator business insights. Insights for creators or business owners who want to go into the content game. Build a brand. If you don't build a brand, people won't buy from you. Build an emotional connection. Have a certain message. Like me, as somebody who comes from the hood, I want to leave the hood. I want to leave this place. Hopeless place. The only hope I have is from God, the Bible, and my phone. Instagram and social media. Things I can see. I'm like, oh, there's something called a Bugatti out there. But other than that, there's no... Other than those three, there's no hope. That's how I feel. There's no hope. So that's my message. I wanna leave this place. Show people it's possible. You could do it. And they could do the same thing with just their phone, like the one I'm using to record right now. Some time in the internet cafe for just an hour or two every week, once a week. You can do it. Just post. Your message. Don't change it. Don't compromise. Keep the same message. Get clients. Get this. Get that. And whatever. Be known for that thing. And if it's something you really want to be known for, something that you really like, something that is who you are, then it won't be hard for you to, when people meet you or you go to certain places, you won't be acting. It'll come from inside, internal. It's something that exists because you exist. It's your message, it's your experience, it's your testimony. So that's the same with me. Leaving the hood, gaining understanding, leaning on God, trusting in God. Even though it's hard. They didn't tell me that was hard, but I digress. That is the essence. That's what I want to do. So if you want help repurposing content, being on multiple platforms, posting multiple times a day with the use of AI, or if you don't, you snooze, you lose. Destined for failure. You don't want to integrate, you don't want to adapt, then once we're up there and you're not there, you'll join the dance guy who's outside. If he didn't leave. If you're still here, buddy, I told you long ago to bounce. You didn't bounce. That's it. Build a brand, have a certain message. And here's the thing, bro. If you do that dance thing, as I was saying, that guy must come back. Come back, dance guy. Come back. If you're still here, if you're the dance guy, then you're known for dancing. Yay! And then all of a sudden, something serious happens in the world. Guys, we must stop this. They were like, man, shut up. What you know? All you know is to dance, but stick to dancing. Let the grown-ups deal with this. Kids gotta play outside. Door. That's the sad part, man. You're busy dancing, doing challenges, and wearing your wife's clothes, and all of this, and now you have now you have something to say. People won't take you serious, bro, cause you did it yourself. Man, first impressions. You gotta kill it. Stop dancing. Start something new. Start from scratch. Be known for something else. Have a message. We all have a message given by God. Creative juices. You've been dancing. Start a dancing class or dancing something. Have something that you can leave for your kids. Now you're just dancing in the name of dancing and doing challenges so you can have likes and followers, and so you can go to TikTok events and content awards and for most viewed this, and it doesn't bring money, my guy. Doesn't bring money. So many artists out there who make music. They go on stage, they win an award. Yeah, Song of the Year. Go back home. This guy can't even afford a Ferrari cash. He can't. He has to rent. You don't want to be that guy. So that's Creator Business Insights for this week. Check y'all next week after I get the results for my Twitter experiment.